Idaho's tobacco prevention program. Anybody ever heard of Project Filter? Yeah. Awesome, quite a few people, huh? So we're advocates for a healthier lifestyle, right? And what we do is we travel around the state and we do a lot of community presentations, school visits, and we talk to people mainly about not using tobacco. So why are we here today? Sienna, we race motorcycles up here in Boise at Hawaii Motorcycle Club. And Sienna, this is her bike. She races up there as well. And she approached us actually a couple of months ago and said that they were doing this 6th grade project. And she would like to do a presentation on tobacco prevention and wanted to know if we would be available to come to your school and help out with the presentation. By the way, I've previewed their presentation and it's awesome. So you guys are going to be impressed. And so we're just here to kind of help out. Sienna and Ella are going to do their presentation, and then we're going to come back in and kind of wrap things up a little bit. A little bit about Danielle. This is Danielle's bike. Danielle has been the Idaho State Champion motocross rider in the women's class for probably the last 5 years. Okay, she's raced some arena cross, supercross. She's been the Big National Hill Climb champion a couple years in a row out there. She's ridden professionally in that aspect. So she's going to talk a little bit here when we wrap this up. So pretty awesome to have her here today. This is her bike. Like I said, that's Sienna's bike on there. So with that being said, we'll turn it over to Sienna and Ella.
Welcome. All questions will be answered at the end. Welcome to our 6th grade year of service. We decided to join the Project Filter group for our choice of service, and we are going to talk about tobacco use. I'm Sienna, and I'm Ella. Let's begin.
When and why do people use tobacco? The average age people start using tobacco is around 12 to 13. They start because of peer pressure. For example, I won't like you if you don't use tobacco.
Examples by parents, staff, teachers, or a coach. For example, they do it, you might, to look cool. Example, people think it's cool. Stressed, or if they are mad. Also, if they are having a hard time in their life. For example, parents are getting a divorce.
Now we are going to show you some vaping commercials
Versus tobacco commercials. MMG vaping commercial.
Man, it's smoky in here. What are you guys still doing smoking those things? Why don't you try something new, like MMG vape? Now that's more like it. If you're looking for a cleaner, healthier alternative to smoking, MNG Vape offers quality vaporizers and e-liquids to help you finally put down those dirty cigarettes forever. Using an e-cig gives you the freedom to enjoy smoking again, without all the guilt and without all the odor. It's just vapor. Our e-liquid is manufactured in a clean room environment, following industry standards. And MNG Vape e-liquid is 100% made in the USA. We offer over 40 different flavors, each in 5 different strengths, giving you literally hundreds of ways to quit tobacco. You can get more information online about our vaporizers and e-liquids at mmgvape.com. Or you can pick one up at stores nationwide. So if you're ready to finally quit smoking, put down that cigarette and pick up a vaporizer from MMG Vape.
The stuff in tobacco.
Look at this stuff inside tobacco. To me, that's pretty gross. Okay, we are going to do a little activity. This activity is going to show you how it feels to breathe on a regular basis when you use tobacco. So please do not eat the licorice. Wait till the end. So first, once you get your licorice, you bite off the ends, and you can eat that part. And then you are going to want to stand up and jog in place, and then after that, after like 20 seconds of that, you're going to want to only breathe through your mouth through the red vine, and that's how it will be hard to breathe, and that's how you feel when you use tobacco.
Everybody wants a red vine.
It's a smart activity.
Yeah.
My favorite is chocolate, by the way, because this will work. All right, so what we're going to do, all right, hear me out. Hold on to your licorice. I want you to reach up and pull your nose, okay? And I want you to jog in place. Don't step on anybody. Reach. All right, move your arms a little bit. You're going to put that licorice in your mouth, and the object is to breathe through the licorice, okay? Plug your nose again and just breathe through while you jog in place. Okay, let's try that for 30 seconds. Okay, so breathe through the straw, okay? How's that feeling? Okay, let's finish up. Get those knees up. 5 more seconds. All right. Let's bring it down. All right. Did anybody feel a difference? A big difference, right? So what Sienna and Ella were going for here is to show you kind of a representation of what we call a decrease in lung function. Okay, that's what a smoker feels like all the time when they breathe. Okay, can you imagine? Imagine using this straw when you're trying to run track. Breathe through the straw, right? While you're running track, football, basketball, doing any of the sports that you love to do, right? That wouldn't work out very good, would it? So that's just a little exercise to kind of show you how a smoker feels when they're breathing. So. It is hard.
Now you can eat the licorice. But little do tobacco users know, it's bad for your teeth and health, also your lungs, hard to breathe, cancer, and death. It messes with your life, so just don't do it. It won't make anything better. Look at the difference. On the left, it's well done, and then on the right is smokers. Here are some facts. Vaping has popcorn butter that can leave holes in your lungs. Did you know around 13% of 8th graders have vaped? You don't know all the ingredients in vaping, so don't do it. You will technically be the guinea pig. Kids usually start at age 12 to 13. Wow, that to me is scary. Something a kid does at 12 to 13 can affect your lifespan. My life experience. I had an uncle who died last year in his 70s. He used tobacco for only 3 years when he was in his 20s, and it affected him when he was older. My grandpa is dying right now, and he's 80. He smoked in his 20s. So if you smoke when you're young, it may still affect you when you get older. Some advertising
some advertising strategies. Some companies use characters so that kids will want to do it, like in the picture below.
If Santa does it, I can.
But luckily, it's currently banned.
Lungs.
Here's a picture of lungs.
Please do not blur it out. But guess what lung is the healthy lung?
Yeah.
Red or orange.
The what?
The one that's not dark and corroded.
Yeah, correct.
I love it.
We are going to do another activity with Swedish fish. This is how it feels to be addicted. So if you eat Swedish fish, you would want another. So what you're going to do is you are going to eat one Swedish fish, and you're going to try not to want another one. And then we're going to do another activity with Swedish fish after that. We do another activity, and it represents chewing tobacco. So you're going to take a Swedish fish and just chew it in one side of your mouth, and then it's going to spread through your whole mouth, and so that's why chewing tobacco can affect your whole mouth, not just one side.
Here are a few anti-smoking or vaping ads. Warning, some might be a tiny graphic. The first one is a funny anti-smoking ad.
Funny.
This looks great. This must be yours. I found it on the kitchen table. Thanks.
Mommy, have you seen my hamster?
Oh, listen to your sister.
Nope.
The next video here.
In this case, you would be the hamster / guinea pig.
The next video we are going to watch is peeled skin, and some of you might have already seen it before.
Pack cigarettes?
You need a little more.
What's a pack of smokes cost? Your smooth skin.
See you again.
Smoking causes wrinkles and age you prematurely. What are cigarettes costing you?
And the very last video we are going to watch is called Hooked.
Fine. Brilliant. All right, I'll see you on the 9th. Okay, bye.
The average smoker needs over 5,000 cigarettes a year.
Get Unhooked. Call 0800 169 0169 or visit getunhooked.co.uk.
So before we end, I'm going to talk about an athlete. So if you are an athlete and you did not use tobacco before, and then after you started using tobacco, you wouldn't be able to be an athlete. Like for the licorice thing that we did, that's how it would feel to breathe, and it would get a lot harder to breathe when you were an athlete. Like on the motorcycles on the side, you couldn't be able to do that.
Every cigarette is doing you damage. New research shows how tobacco smoke attacks a vital gene.
So like the motorcycles on the side, you wouldn't be able to do that. You wouldn't be able to do football, soccer, like you wouldn't even be able to run around. Yeah, that's what you would be able to do if you were an athlete before. Now you know. So now you would think twice about using tobacco. Thanks for watching. Are there any questions?
Why do you only have a 2 on the screen?
A what? Okay. Any other questions? Olivia? Well, no. So what they know so far is that it is as bad as smoking. People think that it's better than smoking because it takes a while. The stuff that you're breathing in, it takes a while longer to get to your lungs, but it's still as bad.
And in vaping, you don't know all the ingredients.
Felix? The same way.
Yeah, it was harder to breathe when they were like singing a lot, and yeah, just the same.
Yeah.
What do you think is more dangerous than cigarette? Tobacco or nicotine? What was the question, Charlie? What was the question? What do you think is more dangerous than cigarette, tobacco, or nicotine?
I think that it might be the nicotine because it's more addicting. Like it's addicting, so then you'll keep wanting to use it. Yeah.
Can we give these girls one more round of applause?
And now, Ella and Ed are going to do a little presentation.
Okay, that was awesome.